Aries. Aries, welcome. Let's get into a general read for you guys today. Also, I'm going to be on the move again next week, so I may not be posting on the same days for you. So if you like what you see and you haven't already subscribed, please do so. And then that way, well, this is interesting. Cut myself off mid-sentence. Anyway, we have clarity and fertility showing up in your current energy. Knight of Swords, the Fool, Knight of Cups, and the Three of Wands. For some of you, life got incredibly clear when somebody got pregnant. For others of you, you are clear on your way or what needs to be done in order for you to take a hold of abundance. And for both of those, we have the Knight of Swords, the Fool, the Knight of Cups, and the Three of Wands. So whichever this way goes, we see that you're moving ahead with clarity. You're not letting much stand in your way. This is totally a new way for you to go. For some of you, this is that there's an opportunity that could come in, possibly with this pregnancy, that is quite a surprise. But you're making plans with the Three of Wands to carry forward, whichever way that is. So for the rest of you that may be looking at, what you're putting out, you're being decisive as you move forward. A new start, possibly in love, with the Knight of Cups, and of course we have the Three of Wands. Now, for some of you, we have the desire to travel. So this to me is the Six of Swords energy. And this desire, I almost get that for some of you, you want this sort of solitary start without interference. You want to move somewhere. This could be with whatever's going down in your current energy, where you're wanting to possibly change location to some place where you feel more at ease, more peace, more love, all of those types of things. And with that, there comes this deep introspection with the Hermit card, especially towards this Ten of Cups. So this is, creating that space, that that hope and love. And it seems like you're really trying to figure it out with the Hermit card. What is going on? What is going on for me? How do I want to do this? What would make me feel the best? And then planning that out. Well, the interesting thing is this all ties in. We have new beginnings as the outcome. So as you're going through this, there is change happening. And with the new beginnings, I'm actually drawn to these little butterflies here. And this is minute changes. Sun card tried to fly out. These minute changes are coming in. And things are starting to line up for you. Now we have the sun and the moon in the background. And so there's good things that are happening. There's also things that you may be a little unsure of or a little fearful of, because you may not be able to see what is going on. And so that fear comes out when we pull the sun and then the Nine of Swords. So the Nine of Swords, there's a lot of things going on in your head. Yep, that's okay. A lot of voices, a lot of things. How do I make this work? This is a big change with the Death card here. We were even talking about transformation, and then the Death card shows up. And the King of Swords talks about that planning. We have the Five of Swords. And this is what I get, is with the Five of Swords, it's like it feels like uncertain success. We have the Five of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. This feels like really uncertain beginnings where you're like, yay, I did it. But am I really? There's a lot of self-doubt in this as you're learning and working towards this. We have the Queen of Cups that shows up, the Hierophant, Page of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. So I believe we have the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups on the table. So matched pair, and the Hierophant does speak to marriage. So the Queen of Cups can talk about love, overflowing emotion, that motherly type of energy. And then we have the Hierophant. So this is what you may not see coming, is that somebody wants to come forward, possibly this Page of Cups, to start something new, to say, hey, you know what, let's do this together. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune, which starts to spin things in a different direction for you. Two of Cups, Seven of Wands, Four of Swords. Or sorry, Two of Pentacles. So this also talks to balancing what's going on for you. Emotions can be all over the place, like we were talking about earlier. And then we have the Seven of Wands. This is sort of, you've made your decision, you're going to stick by it. And then we have the Four of Swords, which once you have that decision, you can reflect on it and figure out how you're actually going to move forward with that. Interestingly enough, life purpose shows up. So whatever is going on for you, especially in your current energy, we see life purpose. So these new beginnings, even in the forward energy, puts you on that path to discover that life's purpose. And again, there is some uncertainty towards that, but as you learn and figure it out, it becomes more and more closer to the success that you desire. So, Aries, that's what I have for you today. Feel free to give this a thumbs up or thumbs down, and we'll see you next time.